Hi Gaffer, match abandoned today. Should we start off, to be fair, wishing best wishes to their goalkeeper?
Yeah, definitely. It's never nice to see really when an ambulance has to turn up to a football game, people come to play and come to watch and things like that. So all the best. I think he's come around now, so whatever injuries he's got, we wish him speedy recovery.
Obviously I assume we're just waiting to see what the league or the FA or whoever want to do with it.
Yeah, do you know what, I've never really been in a situation before where a game's been abandoned, so I don't really, I think, when did it get abandoned? 85th minute, I think, something like that. So.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, so I don't actually know what the protocols are with the league, so we'll find out probably Monday, Tuesday, and see what happens. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's disappointing not to finish the game, but it's kind of out of our control there.
But best wishes to him, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Right, anyway, it was a competitive game of football today.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I thought we was poor first half, and sometimes when you have such a high of the day of a game, that sometimes happens. I was a bit wary. I probably, looking back, I should have probably changed 3 or 4 of them and got more fresh legs into it. So it's probably that first half was probably, I'll take it on the chin, it's probably my fault. But then again, you kind of want to give people another chance for their performance on Tuesday. But I'll learn from it as the season goes on. You know, if we need to freshen it up and go fresh legs with a bit more intensity in the runs and boys feeling leggy, then I'll do that next time. But we was just a little bit too open. We didn't work quite hard enough first half going up the hill. We didn't manage the game well. We're going up a fairly big slope and we go 2-1 down. Maybe we should have just taken the 2-1 hit till half time, but we're still open and lose the third. But to be fair, disappointing in the first half. Certain goals shouldn't be happening, but second half the boys showed good character to get back to 3-3. I think there was only one team that was going to win it as the full time comes. Yeah,
I mean, you mentioned the character. I mean, it felt like most of that second half was being played down in their defensive third.
Yeah, we just needed to get the ball forward, be on the front foot, be aggressive. You know, win second balls, get the ball out wide, get crosses in. You know, every goal we scored today has come from crosses. We're really good when we get on the front foot and we get our crosses in. Which, yeah, look, like I say, it's pretty much like the Carl game, really. Poor first half, gave them too much space. Second half we reacted and we was on top, and the only team that was going to win was probably us.
Yeah, it was good to see Gayle chipping in with a couple. I mean, most of our goals so far come from the forwards, but got his head on the end of a couple of decent crosses. He's
put a good cross in for Tom as well, after about 7 minutes. So yeah, we've been trying to score. We've been working on set pieces as well, so that was pleasing. Whether they'll count now, I don't know. But it was pleasing to get 2 set piece goals.
I mean, would you rather it count, or would you want to come back here and do it all again?
Do you know what? I don't actually know really. It's a bit of a tricky question. To come back up here, you can look at it both ways. It's a point gained or 2 points lost. So we'd fancy ourselves to come back up here in a month's time. We might be a bit stronger as a squad. But at the same time, you don't know. They did finish 4th last year, and it might have been a good point.
It's obviously been a busy week. We've got the week off now, heading into what will then be a busy bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, we've had a really tricky start, to be honest with you. We've obviously Carl always start fairly well. Local derby against Dover away, which was tough, and then obviously these finished 4th last year, so again another tough game. And then both the teams over bank holiday have performed well as well. So, and then Billericay. So the first 6 games, I always looked at them and thought they're going to be a really, really tricky set of fixtures. We've got a points target we want to get. If we can get out of these 6 games, which we'll be pleased with, and then we can build on that as the season goes.
Yeah, the supporters seem to be fair, quite happy with what they saw in the second half.
Yeah, it was good second half, but what we can't do is just have the first half the way it was, which is kind of, we're lacking in certain areas, and it's down to me to kind of go and get them players in, because you know, as good as what we come back, you know, that's not going to happen every single time. You know, you're not going to be able to get into games giving teams head starts all the time. So there's areas that I know that we're short, that we need to improve. We've given players chances. really, and it's just a question of how many more chances do you actually give them before you get someone else in. So it's decisions that I've got to make for the best of the team, but the first half can't happen like that again.
Anyway, best wishes to I think his name's Prince.
Yeah, best wishes. I hope he's back playing soon.
All right, cheers, boss.
Cheers, mate.